Right now, about how I produce my songs, I can tell you I have at least 85% of whatever an artist need to record a song. If I'm having a producer, an in-house producer, and I'm having myself listening to sound all the time, so I think I shouldn't have issues with coming up with songs. So what I do is, once the inspiration comes in, I drop what I can drop, and I call my fellow cool producers and cool singers and all that. Come and listen to this, what could you think? Come on, do this and do this. Okay, we can come up with this. And that's how we do it. I don't actually depend on self-work. I depend on teamwork. In Nigeria or outside, anywhere. I can have Tory Lanez, and I have Burna Boy, and I have maybe Lucky Dube. My mentors are Burna Boy and Femi Kuti, why I can stay include Lucky Dube, because that is where the Afro and the dance, raga dancer comes in together to become Gwinz Krazzy. A lot of people are doing it, but they don't actually know that is what they're doing. You understand? Because when I have a conga on my sound, and I know I have a trumpet coming in as a background lead, and at the same time, I know I have a raga kick bouncing on that the same song, that has practically make it an Afro raga dancer, because we have conga, which is an Afro sound. Then we have, should I say, I think it is a silent kick with it, which makes it raga. Then we have the trumpet as the Afro too. On my current project, I just dropped a normal video where has been going on has been every TV station and all that, and I just dropped an EP. It's not an EP actually, it's a mini EP which consists of a rima, which is that particular Afro dance, or then I have Take Over, which is also an R&B dance, or I also have a fuse of Afro, and I have Gbemisoke. Gbemisoke is kind of pop, yeah, Afro pop, but still on the same line though. In everything you do in life, there's what we call determination. And you can also have determination without having dreams. And that will mislead you, and which is what a lot of artists are making mistakes on. I was determined to do this, so I never mind what I was going to go through, either if I was going to go hungry or I'm going to eat. What matters most is I'm doing this and it's making me happy. I'm not doing it because I want to have the whole world spray money on me and all that. I'm doing it because when I have my mood swings, when I'm sad, the only place I can pass my message to is through that music, and I get relaxed. So instead of going out there to go and drink, to go and smoke and get useless, I take my time to create something for people to learn through me.
And she like it, the way me I give it to her. And she told me, she no be tiwa. Cause she like me.
So far, you know, there's a difference between knowing how to sing and knowing how to make it. And there's also difference between you being called for something and you want to do it because someone else is doing it. So unfortunately, if you're not careful enough, you're going to fail because those people who are doing it are being called for and the talent is being planted into them. So it's easy for them to just move into the studio or get a band and just start singing. And you just wonder, how did they do it? It's not, they are not reading books. They don't have anything they're doing. It's just in them and they found it easy. So if you're doing it because someone else is doing it, I'm not going to tell you stop, but I'm going to tell you be careful and think twice because the game is like, it's either you fall or you stand, and it will be too bad for you to fall when you have nothing to hold on to. So just be careful.
And she fine like a DJ. She dey call herself diva. Cause me, I give it to her bossa. Oh, yeah, baby. Mama, she make it.
The proud moment I've actually had was the first day I went into the studio. First day, like the first time I got into the studio. And when I went into the studio, the producer was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "I'm Gwinz." "Oh, Gwinz. So how can I help you?" I'll be like, "I want to do something. Do I need to pay?" He said, "Okay. Well, everything was going to be like 56,000 for 2 tracks." And I was like, "Wow, that was too much. What about one?" I even told him, "Okay, do the beat, let me voice and just give it to me like that." He said they don't do stuff like that because they're being professional. And when I went into the studio, he gave me the beat and he was like, "Okay, since you don't have the money, I'm going to punish you." Okay. But get into the studio, he played me a sound and I vibed to the sound like I've heard it before. And he was like, "Dude, you're crazy." I was like, "Why? You just did a good job. And this is who you are." And ever since then, I've known myself to be, man, you're going somewhere. And that's every time I do music, that is where my mind goes to. Remember, you were called crazy. So keep doing it.